Hello, everybody, and welcome to 5 Minutes with Brian. I'm your host, Brian the Writer. Um, I have a little bit of a short thing for you today, and I do a lot of events. I do a lot of shows. If you haven't gone out and seen me at shows, you're missing out. You should come out and check out my stand. And I normally have some really cool people around me, so it's always a lot of fun to do these shows. Come on out, see us. I'm probably going to start posting this week on my upcoming shows. I need to do some social media stuff. I swear there's not enough hours in the day. I'm very frequently kind of exhausted when things happen. Anyway, not my point for today's show. Recently, I was at a show where a good friend of the program, Diego the podcaster, was there. And as we were getting set up and doing our things, Diego came over and he says, "Oh, by the way, did you know that my book is available?" And I said, "Wait, you wrote a book?" He's like, "Yes, I told you about it." And yes, he did tell me about it. And in my in my mind, I forgot. I forget a lot of things. Who knows? Who knows? But he gave me a copy of the book, and I've read it, and I have a review ready for you to go right now. Ready for you right now. I'm going to do one online, like right after I get this video done, talking about the book itself. The book is titled, and I'll put up a link for everybody. Budding link magically appear. I commend you, and you can scan it and go check it out and see whether you like it or not. I enjoyed it very much. The book is called "I Remember the Crib" by Diego the Podcaster. I'll read the back for you. I Remember the Crib explores one man's extraordinary encounters with the strange and paranormal. Diego the Podcaster takes readers on a journey through a collection of short, real-life stories revealing his untold experiences. He offers a unique glimpse into a life filled with inexplicable events that have remained a secret until now, inviting readers to explore the mysteries and wonders that shaped his existence and gave birth to his podcast. Let's find out with Diego. Now, those of you who've been around and have followed me for a while probably will remember that I was on on Diego's podcast in the past. And a lot of fun. I'll probably be on again at some point. I am going to have Diego on the podcast on this show on all things writing very, very soon. The difference between 5 Minutes with Brian and All Things Writing, by the way, is All Things Writing is sort of a longer format. It lets us kind of get into interviews and that sort of thing and talk about topics which have more substance than the little 5-minute format will allow. Anyway, what I like about this is I Remember the Crib actually covers a series of events that took place in Diego's life. And different things that happen to him that are some of which can be is decidedly on the paranormal side. Some things which could be explained, might not be explained. He doesn't necessarily lead you to like any conclusions that, oh, this is a blank or this is a he lets you sort of decide what went on in these instances. Well written, told from his personal storytelling point of view, which I like. This is a nonfiction retelling of these stories as he can remember them, which I really, really do value those kinds of stories. As many people know, I've had my own paranormal experiences in my own life, which, it remains me interested, or it keeps me interested in this topic of paranormal experiences. So I Remember the Crib by Diego the Podcaster really does get into his own personal life experiences from when he was a little child until honestly kind of present day. Well worth checking out. Now, if you haven't checked out Diego the Podcaster's podcast, I'll put up another link right here for you to go check out his podcast. Highly advised. Very, very good content. He's a great podcaster, really good interviewer. It's well worth checking out. So in the meantime, go check out I Remember the Crib. You're supporting an independent author, which in my humble opinion, is one of the best things you can do. I'll leave the link again at the end of this video. So, all right, thank you very much. You all have a wonderful week, and we'll see you with another interview very, very soon. All right, thanks a lot. Bye-bye.